Alrighty, I know it's late, but we got a box. It says Ninja Division. That thing has no zoom, seriously?
It does have zoom. It was just easier to use it with the
Ninja Division. And so, before I open this, I do have a question. If anybody wants to give us an answer, Eileen and I are trying to get a YouTube channel together. So if you guys have any ideas on what the name of it, please not think offensive. I will take funny pun ones if you can, like I don't know, whatever. So let's see what this is. This is the long-awaited Rare Raiders Infinite Lockbox Edition. My only concern is that I also pledge for 2 expansions for this game. So I'm hoping that it's all in here. Oh god, this thing's huge. So from the looks of it so far, what I see, it's not the one that they had at Gen Con. The one that they have at Gen Con looks like a shoebox. This looked a little bit bigger. A little bit different, but let's see what it looks like. And everybody said that everything should be in here. I'm still in a very doubtful mood. So there it is, the Lockbox Edition. So just like in Super Ninja All Stars, they had a different box for the retail and the Kickstarter. This is the Kickstarter version. The retail version looks like I said, it looks like a shoebox. As you notice, this symbol here does not mean anything, but it's supposed to be kind of like a reminiscent of Firefly, because they do a lot of Chinese writing on it. So in the back, you see a couple of two of the characters here from the game. So let's open this up. Let's see what this Lockbox Edition that. Dang, say that 3 times, science. Lockbox Addiction.
Addiction?
Yes.
Addiction.
So, we open the game. There's the rules. Plain and simple. You know, stuff in the back for like the dice references. The rule set. Deputies is worth $1 double dollars. Sheriffs are $2 double dollars, and marshals are $3 double dollars. All about rules. The riverboat roll. This is supposed to be the first player marker, I think, but we're supposed to get a chip instead. These are the coin stuff. I have to double check what we're supposed to get with these, but yeah. And then we had the riverboat roll, which is more stuff like you know, plastic. What? Oh, there's the plastic coins. Aha, plastic coins. So instead of these, we got these for the riverboat roll, which is like 10, 1, and 5 double dollars. This looks like it's a little bit, like I said, I am a little bit not disappointed, but more like concerned. Oh, there's the chip. The plastic chip instead of this. So, Huckleberry Riverboat thing here. Which is a game over. I think it's a game within the game. So, I guess each player has one. If you're playing with more than one person that has the same game. This is the pack for that. So here are some of the characters. So Kingsman, Cactus Zax, other cards, and the Lawbot cards. Guess this is the double dollar cards. Here's a more, like I said. But like I said, I'm very not kind of concerned because there's supposed to be 2 expansions to go with it, but I guess they rushed it all out. So I have to check on that later, and I'll give you guys an update on that. So, whoa, wow, that's nice. So these looks to be an expansion set of cards. You know, we have Kingsman, basically kind of like a reminiscent of a character, as well Whistling Pete, Junior Dallas. Oh look, Cow Puncher Candy, El Cola, so it's in there. So the most prominent bounty hunter in the West, which is, I don't know why they named him Chewie. It's Boba Fett. And also, if you read the back, there's actually a little storyline for each character in the back. Like El Cola is supposed to be Zorro. Keaton Cobbs, if you guys don't know him, you guys are not nerds. I'm sorry. And anyone for all those anime characters out there, come on. Come on. If you guys don't know this guy, you guys suck. Again, anime characters. Eileen, do you know who this person is?
No.
Thorn. Really? Really? Guy with a jacket? Necktie?
Ah, Spike.
Thank you. And Rhinestone. Oops. Rhinestone.
Shiny.
Shiny Rhinestone. So those, apparently, what I just, oh no, they have them on that one too. Okay, so those are like the extra stuff that I just got. Now let's open up this one. I don't know what the rest of these cards are. Oh, loot! So here are, I think, the starting set of cards. Cactus Zack. Anybody know who's he's supposed to be? Cactus Jack. Huckleberry?
Finn?
No.
Sorry.
Josie Oakley?
Annie Oakley.
Thank you. Pearl Hart?
I don't know what her reference is supposed to be.
Tazak Geronimo?
Really?
Just a kid. So those are the main characters, and these are the extra characters, or the Kingsmen and all that other guys. So now we have, I guess this is the High Noon cards. The High Noon cards are supposed to be cards for your turn. There's like White Lightning until the end of your turn. You may roll up to 2 dice. It's like extra stuff for your character to use. So that's what this are. It looks in the back. Here's the front. And then here's some loot cards. So whenever you do double dollars, this is what you get. 100-gallon hat. Wow. That 100-gallon, huh? Discard this card during your turn to take a 4th action. So I forgot. You get 3 actions in the game, and this is mostly... There's like 4-gallon hats. Auto repeaters, weapons... So extortions, you know, like stuff. Those are the loots. And then let's see what we have here. Woo. Okay. So here's more loot. They just separated. I don't know why they would separate it. So here's more loot. Fancy 2-shot. You know, that type of thing. Hold out on me, score 1 double dollar. If you have won a fight this turn before searching, score an additional double dollar. And I believe these are the time trains. So you are drawn a certain amount of cards out of this to show that the train, or the space train in this case, is getting closer to its destination. You know, after them, you know, Lawbots, you know, Duck, you know, that kind of thing. Now let's see what the Lawbots have. Huh, they give us 4. Oh, 1 for each player. So this one's basically the same thing. So, yeah, there you go. Each player gets one of these. The rank of cards. And over here is the...
They're poker hands, aren't they?
Poker hands. So, you know, if you only got 1 card, you'll rank 1. If you have a one pair, you get 2. 2 pairs, 3 ranks. So the higher your rank, the powerful your hand is. So as you can see, these are the dice. There is a buttload of dice in here, buttload of character cards. And last but not least, this is the train. Pretty good, very sturdy. Sturdy cards. So basically, this is the locomotive. I guess you start on this part here, and then you get randomly dealt these cards.
Tiles.
And then these tiles. There's a caboose. So the locomotive and the caboose. I think the caboose is the tail end. So you start your guys can start on these, or you could chance it and start on a further away tile. So as you can see in that.
You're out of frame.
Sorry.
Much better.
So that done, and then you have your locomotive, and you have your. So as you can see, passenger. There's 2 double dollars. So whenever you collect double dollars, you get the loot cards as explained, and then you get 2 of these. Whenever you flip up, you know. When you flip up, you get that type of thing. So, there you go. Anywho, like I said, this was slightly of a little bit of a disappointment because of the timing issues. As you can see, I'm supposed to have a lot more lawbots. It doesn't look like it though. So let's see what these guys are. This guy is a sheriff. Guy with a long barrel and small pistols. And then this guy with 2 guns and a rifle looks to be is the marshal. And these guys will be easy. Ooh, what the hell is this guy? I don't know what this guy looks like. I don't know what this guy is. You have to look that up later. And then these guys are your deputies. So like I said, I have to double check the Kickstarter for this, but it looks like it might be all in here. Here's Rhinestone. So if people love the painting, these things are so nice to paint. I'm gonna actually start with the lawbots because it looks like they're much more easier. You know, they're robots with clothing, done type thing. So, anywho, that's it for this. In the next video, we might be doing the gameplay of this. So, why are you pointing that downwards?
I'm looking at the figures.
Okay, whatever. Anyways, like I said, we're going to do a gameplay of this next time. And hopefully, it'll look really nice and much more easier to play. But anyways, see you guys later. Romy, if you're watching this, tell me if you want to. We will bring this to you on Sunday, okay? See you guys later.